You're gonna love it when you have some. Do you have need for calculus or something else? Okay, you're gonna love doing this for chem class. You can raise your hand all you want, and you can answer every question. Okay, can somebody please volunteer and tell me what the equation for this was going to be? Alan, go.
F of x equals a bracket x minus 3 bracket x plus 2
Keep going.
bracket x minus 1 squared.
Yeah.
And then x plus 5.
Good. Now I'm going to write it like that to give it exactly right, okay? So what he said for y-intercept of 8, what point are we subbing in if the y-intercept is 8? Yeah, go ahead. 0 and 8. Now, if you had 2, 24 in this case, what you would do is 24 would be your y and 2 would be your x. Okay? So it's going to go a bracket, 0 minus 3, 0 plus 2, 0 minus 1 squared, and 0 plus 5, 4. This is going to be 8 equals a times negative 3 times 2 times 1 times, oh boy, 625? Oh, yuck. Sorry. 625 times 6 is a big number. Yeah. And that probably breaks the lowest terms, doesn't it? Like we're looking at, I guess it would, 1 by 2. Yeah. 1875, is that right? Yeah. So my equation then is f of x or y equals negative 4 over 1875. X minus 3, x plus 2, x minus 1 squared, and x plus 5 to 4. Okay, I was asked to do one like 5b. Is there anything else off the assignment that you that is stressful? So I think I pretty much covered all the pretty basic types of questions. I didn't do the number 11. Do you want me to do one like number 11? No, you guys, it's right out of the notes. You can just look through number 11. There will be one like number 11 on your test as well. Okay. I can probably do one like 5b right now. Okay, for you guys here, and then we will. I'll give you guys some time to work on the assignments if you need them. If you want to ask me questions, and I can work in front of class, I can. So this is like 5b. Okay, we're going to say if f of x, oh, let's be mean, equals negative 3x cubed plus x plus 7. Find the average rate of change from x equals 1. Change it back. Better? Okay, so change slightly, okay? It's a little bit different, all right? So that is a cubic I gave you. Trying to help you here, Riley. Trying to help you. All right. So it says average rate of change. Now, the reason people were scared because there's a variable in here. That's why you're afraid. Going back to the first example we did today, you guys knocked that average rate of change out of the park. Can someone brave named Bailey, since it's your birthday, and because you already gave me the answer, what is the equation for average rate of change? Okay, that's what the average rate of change equation is, which you should have committed to memory right now. Now here's the trick. Which one of those variables is x1 and which one is x2? Well, it doesn't really matter, but which one are you going to use fonts to?
I would put x2 first, the second one 2 plus 8.
It's still right, it will work. But I was going to use it like this. Now the reason for this, look what this equation changes into. Does that look familiar? Does that equation look familiar to anyone? What equation is that pretty close to? Go ahead. Instantaneous rate of change. Okay, and this is how the textbook leads you into it without actually telling it to you. Okay. So really, let's simplify that out. That would just be h in the denominator, okay? So let's do f of 2 plus h. I'm going to do these separately to bring it together, because this is going to be a monstrosity, okay? I'll give you the first step, and I want you guys to finish that. F of 2 plus h is going to be negative 3, 2 plus h cubed, plus 2 plus h, plus 7. All right, I'm going to remind you of Pascal's triangle if you need reminding here, okay? Here we go, ready for Pascal's triangle? Okay. So Pascal's triangle for 2 plus h cubed is going to be this. So those are going to be the Pascal's 1, 3, 3, 1. What you're going to do is you're going to count then 2 cubed, 2 squared, 2 to the 0, h to the 0, h to the 1, h squared, and h cubed. This turns into 8 plus 12h plus 6h squared plus h. Now, there's Bailey. Happy birthday again, Bailey. You foiled it out, and when we were working on a question like this today, and I hope you got the same answer as what I did with Pascal's triangle. So if you are not confident in Pascal's triangle skills, for tomorrow, if you do get a cubic, hypothetically, it's just going to be like 2 variables, a's and h's, right? Not like 2's, because 2's make it messier, right? So it would just be a's and h's hypothetically. If you want to flow it out by hand, flow it out by hand, okay? I don't mind, okay? Flowing out by hand is okay too. So how this helps me then, okay? This should be then equals negative 3 h cubed plus 6h squared plus 12h plus 8 plus 2 plus h plus 7. That's what f2, so it's going to do here. I can pause the video. I want you to finish this question. Okay. Now's the time. Today's the day of the test, or tomorrow's the day of the test. Remember, don't pay attention here. Okay. So this should go into negative 3h cubed minus 18h squared minus 36h minus 24 plus 2 plus h plus 7, which would be negative 3h cubed minus 18h squared minus 35h minus 17. I guess that right? 17?
I got 15.
Actually. I missed that plus 2, sorry about that. Okay, so this equals negative 3h cubed minus 18h squared minus 35h minus 15. Hopefully this equals to positive 15 if we can be lucky. Okay, so it should be 2 cubed is 8 times negative 3 is negative 24 plus 2 is negative 22 plus 7 is negative 15. So it's going to be minus negative 15. H. I just did f of 2, that's all I did there.
F of 2.
F of 2.
Oh, okay.
So this is f of 2 right now. So this should be then m equals negative 3h cubed minus 18h squared negative 35h over h. Okay, so part B should look something like this. Okay, so an equation in terms of h and a number. Part C, then you sub h equals 0 to find the instantaneous. Yes.
So when you actually sub in a value, there's no other variable. So when the value is constant, negative 35.
Yeah, that's going to be the average. The instantaneous will be negative 35 here. Okay, so what this equation is meant to do is that, let's say you want to find the average rate of change from 2 to 2.5 seconds. H would be 0.5. right? Because that's your half second would be the 0.5, right? If you want to find the average rate change from 2 to 3 seconds, h would be 1. So you'd sub 1 in for each.
Oh, so it's just like you're finding the average one.
And then instantaneous would be h equals 0, right? Because there's only going to be 1 point. Yeah.
So then if you have that equation in parentheses, you would just sub 0.
Yeah. That's it. Okay, I'm going to stop here for today. Please don't tell your parents. If you want to look in your assignment, you may. I'm going to park myself at the back. If you wish to come and get questions answered, please feel free to do so.